It was supposed to be a quiet overnight journey. Naveed boarded the late train from Lahore to Karachi, planning to catch some sleep before a job interview. The train was nearly empty, only a few passengers scattered across distant cabins. He chose a seat near the window and dozed off to the rhythmic clatter of the wheels. He woke up with a chill. The lights had dimmed unnaturally, and a strange silence filled the air. The train, though still moving, felt eerily lifeless. Naveed looked around. All the passengers he had seen before were gone. The once warm yellow lights flickered a cold, bluish hue. Confused and uneasy, he stood up and moved to the next compartment. Empty. He walked through one cabin after another. Not a soul. Then, just as he turned into the sixth coach, he saw him. A man stood near the far end, back turned, pale, still, dressed in old-fashioned clothing. His arms hung stiffly by his side. Naveed called out, "Bhai Sahab!" But the figure didn't move. He stepped closer. Suddenly, the man's head twisted, not turned, but twisted, an unnatural 180 degrees. His eyes were black voids, and a crooked smile spread across his pale face. The lights began to flicker violently. Naveed stumbled back in terror. The man didn't walk. He floated. As Naveed ran, doors that once opened automatically were now jammed shut. Every time he turned, the man was closer, not running, not chasing, just appearing. Naveed's breaths grew rapid. He screamed for the conductor, for anyone, but only the sound of the train replied. Finally, he locked himself in a restroom, heart pounding. From the mirror above the sink, he saw the man's reflection, standing right behind him. But when he turned, there was no one there. When morning came, the train pulled into Karachi. Passengers disembarked. A conductor checked each compartment, and everything appeared normal. Except for one seat and coach. 3. It was drenched in sweat, and claw marks were carved deep into the wooden bench. Naveed was never seen again. To this day, railway staff say a lone man sometimes appears in the night, sweaty, terrified, gripping a bench in coach 3, eyes wide, as if he's still trying to escape. The last passenger who saw the horror man